Hi everyone, let's see one more practice program which is asked during the interview. How to print first character of every word in sentence. So let's say this is the input sentence, and if we want to print only the first character of every word present in that sentence. So if sentence is hello, welcome to Qtomation, I want to print first character of every word. So from hello, H is the first character. From welcome, W is the first character. From to, T is the first character. And Qtomation, Q is first character. So my expected output should be H, W, T, Q in string format. So this is the example, and we want to write Python code for this expected output to print the first character of every word in sentence. So now let's see how we can do that. So let's go to PyCharm. Let's create new Python file. So I'm just creating a new Python file. I'm naming it as first char from word. So this is our file name, and we have created a Python file. Now let's take a sample sentence. So let's take one sentence. Hello, welcome to Qtomation. Now this is the input sentence. Now what would be the expected output? I am just commenting the expected output. So we want to print every first character from each word present in that sentence. So what should be the expected output here? H, W, T, Q. So this is my expected output. So we want to print this is expected output. How we can do that now? So first step is we should split that sentence into words, and we can store that in the list. So how to convert this sentence, this string, into a list? So what I will do, we can simply use dot split method. So if you split my str dot split method, what it will do, it will convert this entire sentence and it will split every word and store it as element in a list. So we can just store that in, let's say, my str underscore list. So I'm just assigning. So if you print my str underscore list, you can see it. So I'm just printing it so that we can understand. So if you run this file, let me just run this file. Yeah, so if you see, it has split the entire string into a list element, and list will contain every word. So every word which is separated by space is considered as a separate list element inside this my str underscore list. Now after creating this list, what we can do, we can perform iteration. We can fetch each word and we can extract the zeroth index position character from each word. So I'm just removing this part. Now next step is we want to extract the first character from every word. So we have to perform iteration. So for iteration we can use for loop. So I will just use for every word in my str underscore list. So it will fetch one by one. So first hello will be present in word. In the next iteration welcome will be present in word. In the next iteration to will be assigned to word. And in the last iteration Qtomation will be assigned to word. And from this word we want to extract zeroth index position. So we want to perform zeroth index position. So how we can do that? So I will just use for every word in my str list, I will just use one blank string initially. So I will just use new underscore str, which is basically a empty string. I am just defining one empty string here. And in this new underscore str, we can simply perform concatenation operation. So new underscore str equals to new underscore str plus zeroth index of every word. So from word we want to extract zeroth index position. So it will append in every iteration. In the first iteration, h will be extracted. So in the first iteration, what will be the value here? H will be the first value. In the next iteration, w will be extracted and it will be concatenated with new underscore str. In the third iteration, t will be extracted, and in the last iteration, q will be extracted. And at the end, what we want to do? We can simply print new underscore str. That will basically give the expected output. So now if you execute this file, let's execute this file, we can see the expected output here, right? So this is how we can perform extracting first character of every word present in the sentence. Now let's say we are changing the sentence. I am just going to change this sentence a bit. So let's say I am just creating welcome to my channel Qtomation. Now if I execute again, it will show you the output which is expected: W, T, M, C and Q. So we have defined one blank string earlier. We have split our sentences by using split method. We have converted and stored every word in a list, and then we have performed iteration, and we have extracted the first character of every word, and we have concatenated those in new str in every iteration, and at the end we are simply getting that expected output. So this is the program which can be asked during the interviews of Selenium with Python for practice purpose. Thanks for watching this video.